Hello, I'm Jim, part of the team here at PrintLabelAndMail.com. Welcome to the fifth and final day of our bulk mail boot camp. Today we're going to talk about evaluating the success of your direct mail advertising campaign. But how do we define success? Sometimes we define success by the amount of sales generated, and sometimes success is defined by the amount of leads generated. Here's what I mean. When a restaurant generates a response from a direct mail advertising campaign, that prospect will come into the establishment, sit down, and order something. The restaurant has made a sale. Success will be measured by how many meals were sold. But what about an insurance agent? In this case, the job of the postcard is to generate leads. Making the sale is the job of the insurance agent. For example, his postcard might say, "Pay less for insurance, free phone quote." The success of his campaign will be measured by the amount of insurance quotes given, not by the number of policies sold. Likewise, a painter or contractor will evaluate his campaign by the amount of estimates given. So ask yourself, what is the objective of your direct mail advertising campaign? To generate sales or leads? Either way, make sure you are tracking response accurately. Make sure everyone in your organization is aware of your direct mail advertising campaign and is properly trained. Evaluate your call to action. If it's the telephone, who's going to answer? Will it be an employee with other responsibilities that may feel like every sales call is an interruption? Will it be voicemail? Will you lose calls that hang up because the phone wasn't answered after 3 or 4 rings? The point is, the way responses are handled can affect the success of your campaign. So like the Boy Scouts say, be prepared. But what if no one responds? Is that possible? Hopefully not, but it could happen. Remember, if you have a poor response, or worse, if no one responds, that's still a result. Obviously, not the one you wanted, but a result nonetheless. Don't give up. Poor response can be an important feedback. It can tell you something about your prices, products, reputation, even your market area. There are lots of factors that affect response. Some factors you can't control, like the weather, the time of year, your competition, road construction, even the economy. The most important factor determining response, and something that you can control, is your magnet, which was discussed on day 2 of the boot camp. The stronger your magnet, the better response you're going to have. Businesses that are new to direct mail advertising always ask, what kind of response rate will I get? 1%? 3%? 10%? I always answer, every situation is different, and it's difficult to predict the results of your first mailing. Direct mail advertising is a process. You've got to mail, track response, fine-tune your message based on the response and results, and then mail again. The good news is, over time, response will become predictable. And at that point, you'll discover that direct mail advertising doesn't cost you money. It will make you money. Mail every week, and you'll have new prospects every week. It may take some effort, but you will succeed. If it were easy, every business would be using direct mail advertising. Every business is not. Only the successful ones are. Thanks for taking part in our 5-day bulk mail boot camp. We believe that small business is the backbone of our economy, so we wish you every success. And we'll be here to help when you need us.